Well, good morning and welcome to Club Merrylands. We are here with our men's major singles semi-final. A couple of bowls you'd all be quite familiar with. Um, Cody Packer and Tom Rich. If you have been watching any bowls on live stream over the last few years, you would have seen these guys up a few times. And this is one of our semi-finals in the club singles. As you see, Tom Rich's bowl coming down now. Um, he's got those Moroni sort of coloured speckled bowls. Here in the commentary box, you've got myself, Gavin Holburn, and Brian Sherlock.
Good morning, everybody.
Cody Packer's first bowl. He's got the greeny coloured bowls, and he's got a good opener as well.
We both have put two good bowls down to start off with. Getting used to the speed.
We've got Sam Dukes, our marker.
He's just taking the weight off this one. About 2 metres short.
Brilliant weather here at Merrylands today. We had a lot of singles action over at our other club area, which is at Guildford, a couple of k's away. As we see Cody's second bowl go back behind a metre and a half. And we're sort of getting towards the pointy end. We do have one half of the draw which is a little bit behind. They've been affected by things like the over 40s and rookies and things like that, so they're a little bit behind. However, this semi-final will be followed by a semi-final later, another week or so.
Good bowl there by Tom. Probably got shot.
Next door we have one of our women's singles semi-finals. We've got Samantha Nerona up against Chanel Shakouche. And the winner of that will play Regan Bunn. And the winner of that will play Saley Jones in the final. So Tom Rich making his way back up to the other end. He'll be putting his last bowl down as Cody holding shot at the moment. Tom's playing a bit of weight here, and it's just going to miss a little bit high. So Cody holding shot on the first end here, first to 25. As most of you know, Cody comes to Merrylands via Western Australia. His family's still living over there. Cody living here at the moment and sharing an apartment with his opponent today, Tom Rich. So Tom Rich comes from Mudgee, country town west of Sydney, nearly 3 hours away. He's been down here for nearly a couple of years now as a greenkeeper. And we see Cody's final bowl of the end coming past, just going past the jack by a couple of feet, and it'll be one to Cody on the first end.
Yeah, got in by the players there. Got some nice tight bowls in there.
Got a couple of our young juniors in here operating the camera system for us today. So thank you, Sophie Payne and Regan Bunn. Regan will be playing again this afternoon. She'll be on the live stream this afternoon against the winner of next door of this game between Samantha Nerona and Chanel Shakouche.
Cody going for the long end here.
As I said, we saw some singles play yesterday. Neither of these two played yesterday. They've been able to get their games ahead by playing a few midweek games. So they weren't over there yesterday afternoon. So they're well rested.
And Cody only just getting back from Western Australia as well.
Last night.
And Tom's just a little bit heavy there. Just go through a little bit.
If you look for our last Facebook post, you'll see links to our men's and women's major singles draws and results.
Cody's bowl's on the way down. Looks like he might run into his here. Just gets the side of it. It's probably 2 shots. So Tom's on the mat already.
Saw some awesome bowls yesterday in both genders of games. One of our quarterfinals, we had Jack McShane, who I'm sure most of you would be well aware of who Jack McShane is. He played one of our greenkeepers, Luke Fleming. Luke came out of blocks and led all the way, actually. And at one stage was leading 22-13. Actually 24-13 he led. And Jack got all the way back to 25-21. As Jackies want to do, he hangs in there tough all the time. Made Luke sweat a little bit, but Luke was far too good on the day. So that
Another good bowl.
puts Luke straight into the semi-final.
He's knocking his bowls up here. He's staying on that one line and keeps knocking into his bowls.
Cody and Tom practice a lot together. Play a lot of practice singles games. So they'll be very well of each other's games.
Tom swaps hands and draws shot.
Great bowl. Next door you can see the ladies playing. That's Samantha Narona, Chanel Shakouche. They've just finished their first end with Samantha getting a single.
Cody has a run. Cleans out the bowls and kills the jack. So the bowls are all coming back to the same end again. Cody going T to T again.
Yes, it'll be interesting. Cody does like to play these full-length ends, and Tom usually likes to play very short ends. So when Tom gets the mat, we need to see if he does change that up pretty quickly.
Cody goes probably about a metre past there. Tom's following him down. Both players seem to be getting on the mat and playing a very fast game. Not a bad bowl there, just cuts across the front of the head. That's a shot there. Cody's in a pretty good line here now. Just going to depend on his speed. Just not enough weight to get there. Tom's already got his bowl on the way down. He's playing the same line, but a bit more weight. Gets past that.
Yeah, two good starters from Tom. Tom's only just turned 19.
We've got the drive lined up here now. Oh, he's missed that. Turned his back as soon as he let it go.
Tom is, or was one of 9 teenagers that our club had at state pennant finals last season, which is pretty impressive to have nearly double figures in juniors at state finals in pennants.
Yeah, they all put in and work hard. I think I'm trying to get around the back here.
He's done that. Possibly, no, not quite counting.
I think he was looking for a bit further behind there. Cody goes again. Oh, gets a wig off his and takes one out.
Still one to Tom, and he has last bowl. Extortional has tied the game up at 1-1 against Samantha Nerona.
And Joe Ivanick leads Peter Harry 3-1.
Yeah, so that game you just mentioned there, that's only a round 2 game. This game being a semi-final. And Tom will, I think it's going to be close. No, it's only the one.
Only one.
So 1-1. Tom's going to leave the mat right back. Wonder whether he'll put it short. Whether he's happy to play that long length. He's obviously done quite well on that length, both ends. And it looks like he's confident on that long length, T to T. And he's put the same sort of length down that Cody has been playing.
So he's got a nice line here. Just going to come down to weight now. It's not a bad bowl there.
Very good start.
The greens are running about 15.5. Just did a timer on Tom's bowl there. Cody's going a little bit narrow here.
As I said, both these boys didn't have to play yesterday. They've got a few of their games up their sleeve by playing midweek, and both had very strong first round games against quality opponents. Tom beating Jeremy Roach 25-19. And Cody came up against young 16-year-old Noah Jasik. And Noah got 15 shots off Cody then, as we see Tom nail a second bowl amongst it.
Two good bowls there. Cody's just got to take a bit more grass this time. Oh, he's not crossing the line, so he's going to cut again, I think. Yep. Just not getting it down, getting enough grass. Tom's on that same line again. Runs his bowl and pushes across. Holds 3.
Yeah, won't be surprised to see Cody play a bit of weight here. There is a gap there though. So quite a large target, but there is a gap, so he'll probably just try and get in amongst it with a draw shot here. Sit the wing bowl. Beat the wing bowl.
He's taking the grass on that side. But not enough weight.
That hand out there tends to be a fair bit narrower and can be a little bit slower. That was the first bowl in this direction that Cody's put down there on this end. Next door, Sam Narona's picked up another single, so 2-1 to Sam Narona over Chanel Shakouche. That is a women's quarterfinal. The winners will play Regan Bunn in the semi-final this afternoon, which will also be live streaming.
She's looking a bit excited sitting there too.
Yep, she's in here helping us with the camera work with our resident expert, Sophie Payne. She's our camera expert. Tom holding a fairly tight 4 here, and Cody is looking just to come down and try and draw.
Taking the grass again. This is turning in nicely. It's going to get past. And just runs into that bowl.
And I think that'll be a 4 to Tom there. A very quality 4 early on in the game. Cody, as he's wont to do, he's gone for a little bit of a walk, and that's what motivates himself. He likes to just go for a little bit of a walk, get a bit of frustration out. Different people react in different ways. Got to find what works for yourself.
Yeah, Tom seemed to have picked up on that grass already. Well, this one's a bit wider than what he has been going. But they will turn in. Yeah, it's probably just a metre out there. It's a good start, just needed a bit more weight.
Good shot in the background of the 4 games that we've got underway today. A couple of early rounds of the men's that have to catch up. They're over on the far side and just next door. You can see Samantha Narona. Chanel Shakouche is just getting on the mat there now. That is a women's quarterfinal. As we see Tom's second bowl coming down, being amongst it. Starting off very well here, Tom. Current New South Wales under-25 player. Former under-18 Australian champion. Cody, the current men's state singles champion.
And of course, Cody next week playing in the test matches for New South Wales.
Yes, Club Marinette's got a fair few players going up to Queensland.
I think Tom's going in under 25s, is he?
Tom in under 25s.
Drawing another one there.
3 in the open men's, 2 in the open women's. Another under 25 female. Off to Queensland.
Better grass by Code. He's just got too much weight. Yeah, just a bit too heavy on that one. Had good grass. It's only just crossed the line, so
I'm just looking to see where his third bowl is in relation to the other Cody Packer bowls. My guess will be it's only fifth wood maybe. But Tommy Ridge is trying to draw in just behind here. Getting behind and count would be great, but it'd still open up for Cody to play it through for 4 shots. So I don't think he'd be too worried about getting right back and being happy with the 2 that are sitting there. And that looks like what he's done. So the best shot here for Cody, same weight as his last, trailer jack. I think he'd try and take off a foot or so if he was going to be perfect. Still get the trail, but if he misses it, he goes and stays around. He's not narrow. He's got the jack, and I believe that's killed. It's looking close. We've got
the marker's going walking across.
Tom said it's out, but it is very close to the peg. So I think they'll. Umpire Maureen's gone over there. She hasn't been called, I don't believe, but. She must have been called. So if it does stay in, it'll be one to Tom Rich, his last bowl, getting back there and covering it. Our umpire Maureen is the current Bowls New South Wales Volunteer of the Year. And whichever way it is, she's saying it's very close.
She's not pointing it in or out. That's one.
Oh, yes, so, yeah, it stayed in. Well, which is interesting because Tom thought it was out.
Yeah.
And he was the beneficiary of it being in. His last bowl staying there to grab shot. So Tom's raced out to a 6-1 lead. Next door in the women's quarterfinal, Samantha Narona's picked up another couple of shots and she's a 5-1 leader over Chanel Shakouche, and she's holding a couple here. In fact, Samantha's holding 3 and Chanel has last bowl.
She's just there asking some questions at the moment on how far away they are. The boys here are gone for a break. Oh, Cody's just making his way back.
Cody's just gone for a bit of a walk, so Sophie's swinging it around here to see the women. So Samantha Narona holds those 3 green bowls. This is Chanel Shakouche's last bowl, and she is going to be quite unlucky there.
Very unlucky there.
She's going to be still at least 2 down. And from live, I reckon it might be 3 still. Very unlucky.
Yep, 8-1 now.
And there we see the jack coming down for, that was Tom Rich rolling that jack down. He's leading 6-1 over Cody Packer. Here at the Cauldron, our Maryland's greens, Maryland's the Magic, so our home ground is called the Cauldron. And Tom's pulled up 2 feet short.
Yeah, when we're playing Penrith, I had somebody ring me up asking for a lift, and I said, why? He said, well, we're going to the Cauldron. And I said, well, I'm not going to pick you up from the club and take you back to the club.
Yes, it did confuse a few of our members.
Don't forget, you can leave us any messages. Good bowl there by Code.
Yes, the live chat is open. Regan's sorted that out for us. Sorry, Regan's letting me know that she doesn't think she's got it opened up yet. That's my fault.
And Tom, a bit short with his first two bowls here.
Yeah, with Cody getting the weight right with his first one, he's in a good position to get himself back in the game here.
He's taken nice grass here. His weight looking pretty good here too.
It's number 2. As indicated by our marker, Sam Dukes.
Tom's playing the short side. Well, he gets a touch on the jack. And the jack just goes sideways on him there.
So he does have a toucher in the ditch. Cody now drawing for a third shot.
Ball's coming down now. Seems like it's on a good line.
Yeah, very good ball from Cody.
Good weight, yeah.
The only thing is that it does make a bit of a target there now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Tom have a go. And yes, he's winding up. Oh no, he's not. He is just going to be down there on the draw, possibly just through. Doesn't mind a drive, young Tom.
He likes hearing bowls hit the wall. Or smashing bowls. Oh, great bowl.
High drive when you can draw like
Whoa.
that. Oh, he's just going to pull up shy. It's probably still 2 to Cody.
down there.
Yes, and Sam Dukes, the marker, has indicated that. So Cody will have last bowl here. Try and make a 3. Next door, Sam Narona is being very dominant, leads 8-1, and they're walking to the head now to find the result of this end. And live, it looks like a couple to Sam again, which would bring her into double figures very early in this game.
She was a bit off yesterday. But managed to sneak her way through. Oh, Cody just runs on that bowl there, but still 2 shots. He's back in the game again.
Yeah, 3-6. And it was only 1 to Sam Narona, so she has a 9-1 lead.
And Peter Harry 5-4 over Joe Ivanick. And we do have another game going out there, but eventually they moved their scoreboard around so we can't see it. So not quite T to T. Just moved it up a couple of metres and probably about 2 or 3 metres short of the tee.
Yeah, he's moved his mat up to probably 2.5, 3 metres as well. Just trying to make subtle changes here.
And he's got the jack. Well, just missed the jack there. Bit heavy.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic for Cody with his first bowl.
Well, I think both players here have just missed their grass. They're not going wide enough. And Tom's coming up short.
Well, this time of day, the grass on that hand will change rather quickly, and it is the wider hand. So the forehand coming back in this direction towards the clubhouse, definitely turning a bit more than the other hand.
Yeah, you've got to get out and over those lines. This looks a bit better. Yeah, better weight there now.
Great correction.
And Tom's he just got to the line, so that can end up like his last one. Had good weight. Just not enough grass.
For those of you joining us from interstate or not aware of where Marylands is, it's in Western Sydney, very close to Parramatta, which is basically the second CBD of Sydney. We can see the high rises not far from here. We're not in tropical Queensland despite the palm trees in the background there that you can see. They're just full of bin chickens.
That's it. So it's just one here to Cody at the moment. Tom's put this out over the lines now. I like it if he's out there. Just going to come down to his weight now. As you can see the way it's turning in. Just missed his weight, had the grass. Put the turn back in.
Next door, Samantha Narone has picked up another shot, so she's hit double figures, 10-1 over Chanel. Chanel had one game yesterday, defeating Jan and Lazark, the region, one of the best senior bowlers in the region and also one of the best open bowlers in the region. Chanel was down a bit early on, but picked up a good run of shots. At one stage, she picked up 11 shots in 7 ends for a big change around to end up hitting the lead, and then held that all the way through against Jan.
Cody changed hands then. I think he's trying to run into his own bowl and knock it up. Just going around the back. Tom's checking to see who has second or third out of those two shots. Now walking back up.
Yeah, he holds second shot. He's probably only worried about if he skews it and takes his own bowl out, whether he's now 2 down. And he is playing big weight, looking for the bowl. He has got wide and got his second shot, so that is why he was looking to see who had third.
Cody's still looking at this.
Well, Sam indicated earlier on that it was only one shot to Cody when there was Tom's bowl that was taken out before that came in. So if Sam was correct, it would still be just the one. Tom's holding up one.
I think we might be going for an umpire. Although Tom comes down and does his fingers.
Well, he's already done that. I must be waiting for the umpire.
Keeps checking here.
No, I can see the umpire from here, so I don't know.
They've got to find someone.
Get a measure.
Got to find something to tape.
Left-hand side of the screen, you can see Chanel Shakusha's bowl coming down, and she has sat out Sam's shot bowl and probably has made 2 out of it. 1 bowl each for the girls there, as we see 1 shot only indicated. So 6-4 to Tom Rich.
They're probably playing the same length again. Maybe a touch shorter.
Yeah, I think it's a bit shorter again. Chanel's picked up at least a couple of shots here. Possibly three.
Cody's first bowl here now.
Jack high.
Just runs past a little bit. Good bowl. He's got the grass going to get here, Tom. He's got the way to turn in nicely. Just a little bit heavy, goes to the back. Cody's playing the narrow side again. Just run into his own here.
Yeah, at the moment, Cody's playing forehand around the clock. Must be finding those two hands the most kind. With Tom sticking to this wider hand out here, both directions.
He hasn't taken his grass this time, but he's got better weight. He just knocks runs into Cody's bowl. Cody's ball's coming down again now. Oh, it's just starting to pull up now. And he just comes up a bit short, about a metre short. So Cody's got one. I'm just asking there which one. So nice bowl here. Just goes through and runs into his bowl.
Mark has indicated one. Yeah, well, Cody's going to get off his own bowls, just whether he can push it. Nothing's changed.
Still one shot.
Tom has one to play. And next door, Chanel has picked up 2 threes in 2 ends to trail 7-10 to Samantha Nerona. Samantha played 2 games yesterday. She started off against Kimberly Pallister and came out a 25-7 winner. Then had to take on Sophie Payne. And Sophie led basically all the way, led 24-21, and Sam was able to get up over the line in the end, 25-24. That was a very good quality game. And if Chanel could win this game here, that would mean we'd have 3 junior girls in the semi-finals, which is pretty impressive. Especially at a women's club the calibre of Maryland's.
So Cody's gone a little bit longer on this one. He's moved the mat up, but gone to the tee.
Decent opener from Cody, probably a foot behind. Once again, he's staying on that forehand. And Tom is staying on that side of the rink both directions with a little touch there from Tom, a great opener.
Nice grass here by Code. Turn it back in nicely. And just gets a touch on it. Nice bowl.
Brilliant, just round it. Got the jack through without it locking on Tom's bowl. Tom's now asking the question to try and find where that jack is.
Sure, Tom's family up in Mudgee will be watching this.
I'm certain they would be. All of his family bowl down here as well. But as we mentioned earlier, Tom is living here in Sydney now with Cody Packer. So it could be interesting who has to buy dinner or make dinner tonight.
I think Cody be the cook.
You might be able to see Tom in the back right-hand corner. He's up looking at the big screen. It's one of those situations where he had to ask so many questions about where the jack was for his second bowl. It just would have been quicker to go up and have a look. But unfortunately, our rules don't allow that. But luckily for him, we've got a big screen TV with this live. And he just wanted over to see the angles that he wanted to know all about. It's a very good bowl from Cody.
Just go on the back, just put the cover in there. And just only one shot.
Chanel's won another end.
And Tom's having a run here.
He's skewed that a little bit. So Chanel's won 3 ends in a row to trail 8-10 to Samantha Nerona next door. That's a women's quarterfinal. Once again, this is a men's semi-final. Cody's very methodical on the mat. He's makes sure his feet are pointing in the same direction every time, gets his body very set, perfect balance.
He's taking a bit of grass here. This is coming around nice.
He's looking to try and touch on and make 3 out of this. Probably just a touch quick more than anything. Doesn't make Tom's job any easier.
No.
Change the angles a little bit too.
Have another go again.
So whether he can kill this if he hits it, I'm not sure. One shot to Cody Packer. 6-6.
He's put them down about the same distance again. Yeah, I'll probably roll it to the tee again. Not quite the tee, about a metre short.
Yeah, Cody started off tee to tee. Tom got the mat, he also went tee to tee, and then since then Cody's been just shortening it up a little touch. Subtly, every end he's probably taken a little bit more off the length. And that's proved to be in his favour. Tom's finished 2.5 feet through. Cody is jack high. Cody dropping in for at least one. It's the camera angle can be quite deceiving here. We're live where we are. It actually looks like Cody's bowl on the wing actually beats Tom's, but that's definitely not what we're seeing on the screen.
Tom's just pulled up a bit short here. Tom just comes in a bit short. Cody's coming down the narrow side again. Got to draw another good shot here.
Played it very well. The signal is 2 shots.
So Tom plays the same hand, trying to follow him down. Weights looks pretty good here.
Played this very well.
Yep,
Tom Rich. Somehow that's not a touch-up.
Must be a piece of paper between it. And Tom was just watching, walking down, had a look over this way, seen the big screen.
Tom does have last bowls. Cody will be just looking for a nice little touch here. Wait to his back bowls. Possibly a touch more so he can sit the bowl clean if he gets that first. Not going to turn enough from out there.
Yeah, I think it was just too heavy for that side to turn. As we said, it is the narrow side.
Tom will have last bowl, trying to make a 2 out of this. Currently all locked up at 6 apiece.
We are playing north-south.
Yes, currently the direction is south. As Tom gets in amongst it.
Well, not close enough. Just one shot. So he's kicking the bowls all the way back, so he wants tee to tee.
Yes, he's probably handling the longer ends a bit better than Cody earlier on in the match. So he's going to try that again. Next door, Shinosakusha's won another end, I believe. Yes.
Yep.
So from 10-1 down, I think it is now 10-9 to Samantha Nerona. Women's quarterfinal. Winner to play Regan Bunn this afternoon. Live stream here on our Magic YouTube page.
Yeah, Tom just about a metre in front there on that bowl. Left it open for Cody here, who's got nice grass. Just going to come down to his weight.
Would have been a toucher on the tee. Not quite. 2 well-grassed opening bowls.
Yep, Tom's thrown that one there out wider. Should come back all the way to the jack.
Lovely correction.
Just gets it beside it. Cody's taking the grass here now. Does look heavy again.
Not real heavy, Brian.
Not really heavy, but Tom's thrown it out again. He's just trying to draw inside that bowl. Oh. They'll pull up on him.
Yeah, I think Cody won't mind that as a good guide here to trail that jack.
Only one shot. He's going to ring to that bowl, is he?
Not going to get down enough.
Oh.
But a very nice result for him there. Next bowled, if nothing changes, he can get on his own bowl on the toms, make a couple.
Makes it very hard for Tom there to... He's going to be inch perfect to get around that bowl now.
I think Tom will stay on that forehand, try and beat Cody's jack high bowl. He won't be too worried if he gets just in behind there, that's for sure. Because there's no prizes for guessing what Cody will be doing with his next. He won't be short. He'll be looking to run into his front bowl, sit Tom's out. Got the ones just in behind.
He's taking the grass again. But a bit heavy. Going to the back.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do that. He won't be too upset with that.
Let's back bowl now.
But there's still a shot here for Cody to make a good 3. Perfect weight. His bowl onto Tom's or his bowl onto Jack. Couple of feet movement. Well, Vivo could make a decent multiple too.
And Chanel's picked up another one there.
Yeah, she's on a good streak over there.
Goes to 11-10.
Hit the lead. Scored the last 10 shots. Cody's just going to be a bit under. What's this going to change? Nothing. So 1 to Tom. Out to an 8-6 lead. Pretty much expected of these two. As I said earlier in the broadcast, these two do practice against each other a lot. Play singles games as practice a lot. They know each other's games. Both talented players. Part of our winning platinum pennant team. Next Saturday we'll be live streaming again from Maryland's. That is the region, Metro Northwest region pennant finals. So we've got the women here at Guildford. Oh, sorry, the women here at Maryland's. The men are over at Guildford. So we'll have 3 grades of pennants here at Maryland's. We'll be live streaming the number 1 pennant.
Well, a good bowl here by Code. I'd say that'd be shot.
Interesting, Cody's changed hand too. That first bowl of Thomas definitely wasn't in his way, so tactically he might be thinking, let's get over another hand.
Just goes past. 2 to Cody.
Well, a change of hands definitely hasn't hurt Cody. 2 brilliantly weighted bowls. Close enough tee to tee.
Got a good line here. Just got to have the weight to get there. Just not enough weight.
Top right hand corner, you might have seen a bit of a drive there from Sam, their owner. She didn't look overly pleased with the results, so I assume that Snell's probably picked up another end here.
Picked up a 2 or 3, I'd say.
As we see
maybe 4.
Cody's third bowl once again in the area.
Yes.
Close to, I think that will be 3.
Starting to find his line now. Yep,
The
3
signal
there.
is 3. Tom's looking to check if it is 3. He's told Sam something. Sam went and had a bit of a look at it.
But he's seen to still holding 3 paddles there. Got 3 on the paddles, isn't it? Closed it up.
Backhand draw here. Beat the bowl. It's a bowl of Cody's bowl on the right there, about a bowl behind.
Just watching Tom here. He's staring it down. Oh, just goes wide. Just goes past.
So I believe Cody's drawing for a full count here. Next door, Chanel leads 12-10 over Sam. For those Marylands viewers, next door to that we've got an early round game, a round 2 game between Pete Harry and Joe Ivanick. Joe, often called the giant killer, beats some of the best bowlers in the club, but he hot and cold at times, but he's been on a good streak again lately. And he's only 9-11 down to Uncle. And Cody's looking to sit on that for a 4 count.
Oh. Did he push that one out?
Well, I think it's still closer than his other one, so it's...
Tape measures come out.
It is a full count. Cody Packer has hit the lead. Ten shots to 8. Next door, you'll see the last bowl of the end from Samantha. She's holding 1. Plenty of room to draw a second. Mark has already put 2 on the board. It's 12 all in the women's game. And on the very far rink, our one of our players has turned the board around so that we can't see it. But that's Andrew Lawrence up against Jerry Michaels. Andrew Lawrence had a couple of big wins yesterday, defeating a couple of quality players.
He beat Michael Clark in the afternoon. It was a very, very tight game at the end. And Andrew actually thought he had lost it.
Yeah, Michael had a good chance to draw him for shot. It was 25-24 to Andrew over Michael Clark, and in the game before that, Andrew had a very good win, 25-16 over Heath Lewis, a multiple state champion. And whoever wins that game between Andrew and Jerry will play the winner of this game in one of our semi-finals. And the other semi-final is Luke Fleming, who beat Jake McShane yesterday, and that will be, there's a 3 games behind over on the other side of the draw, but definitely Sam Dukes, who is our marker here, he's definitely in the other quarter final.
Tom's just playing in between those two.
Tom switched over to the narrow hand in this direction. He's been playing forehand all game out there.
Cody just goes past there. And it's 1 to Tom. So Tom's a bowl in front, it's a shot.
Perfect conditions for bowls here today. Sun's out, no breeze. So we should be able to see some quality bowls. Things will be changing right now. This particular time of the day, this green does change a bit. So we watch Cody come up to have a look. This rink one is the one that gets most of the work on this green, but the greenkeepers have moved it in a bit for today's broadcasts.
Cody's just walking back up now. Just watching Sam put down her 4th bowl for this end. It looks like from here she may be holding 1 or 2. Just got a good spot around the back with that one. So now it's just asking up or down. Looks like 2 down. The Cody's bowl's on the way now.
Little touch or a cross on the Tom's bowl would be what Cody is looking for, and that was exactly where he didn't want to be. A couple of inches either side, and it was going to be a brilliant result. So Tom will be drawing for a second shot here.
Cody's not happy. Practice his soccer skills.
I think it was more AFL, that one. Should be good enough.
Yeah. Right, taking one out. Having a look.
Just the one.
Only one. Oh, Tom's going to change the game now. He's bringing the mat right up.
Yes, this is usually one of Tom's go-to lengths. He does like mat up. Jack on the tee.
Keeps it out of the ditch. Nice start.
Lovely opener. Sophie Payne operating our cameras has got that angle great for us now. You may notice that the green looks a bit dodgy there. It's not. It's some scarifying work. It's just a little bit of green grass where they've aerated a bit of the green there, where it's been a bit patchy with a lot of wear and tear. But it won't affect the speed of the bowls or anything else. It's actually very smooth out there despite the way it looks around those edges.
And with the amount of rain we've had too.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure they can get rid of all the water when it does come again.
This part of the green has been a hard spot for the greenkeepers for a long time. There were some trees just in behind from where the camera is looking at the moment, and the roots had come across under the fence and were sucking all the water out of that area of the green, and it's had to get some trees removed, and the boys have got it looking pretty good now. Spent a lot of work on this area as we see Cody just about to arrive on Tom's back bowl, but it will still be 2 to Tom.
Tom's bowl's coming down in now. Nicely weighted again.
Yeah, very good bowling, Tom Rich. 3 shots. Cody.
Looks like he can have a run.
Yep, got a bit of a target there. He's got the result. It's stayed in though. And it'll be a 1-bowl shootout.
He's holding 2. So Chanel's up 15-13. Tom just goes through a little bit there, but holding 3. Just
Plenty of room for Cody to draw.
needs to put it down that other rink, I think. He goes back in. It's going forehand. Going to take it across that way.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get out in that virgin territory out that there. And he's sailed through. 1 shot to Tom Rich. 10-10. First to 25.
I think it might have been 1 to Cody. Held up the yellow paddle.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yes, the angles on the screen definitely different to when you look at it live. So I should have looked straight out the window, Brian, and saw it live. And
well, I still wasn't sure looking out there.
so in the women's quarterfinal next door, it's Chanel Chacouche 15, Sam Nerona 13. The winner to play Regan Bunn this afternoon. Or if it gets going pretty quickly, they might start this morning. So there's no set time that will start that game. It'll just be when the rink is available and they're ready to go after a bit of a break, lunch or whatever they need.
A nice toucher there by Cody. Tom's just a little bit narrow there. Not enough grass, I think. He's got better grass. He's come down to his weight. On the weight again.
Yeah, the length stretched out a little bit again this end, and it's thrown him off.
And Cody has been playing a bit wider when he's coming down this end. Just goes to the back. Still only one shot.
Another couple to Chanel. She leads 17-13. In men's round 2 game, Peter Harry leads Joe Ivanick 14-9. As we see, a very good bowl from Tom.
And a toucher.
Couldn't have played that much better. Tom will have last bowl, but if Cody can get a bit of movement out of this, Tom doesn't have a bowl past the jack. So it's all in Cody's favour to be up.
Got it out there again. Just not coming back as much as he wanted.
Cody's doing the chicken wings. Tom's not going to play that shot.
He's happy to take his one and run.
There was a lot of danger if he got any touch out of it, but I try to encourage all of my juniors that I coach to play it in something a little bit different, maybe draw to the front of the line or something like that, just so you don't waste a bowl. Try and draw to, the peg or something similar. See what the grass is doing out there in case that jack moves back towards the back peg in the ditch or something. Try something a little bit different. Stay well away from the head, but at least use it for practice.
And the Mets come all the way up again. Jack on the tee. He's got a nice bowl here.
Great opener there from Tom Rich.
Just about a foot away.
Game's been close all the way through. One shot lead to Cody Packer.
Looks good goal here. Not the turn again. Bit short there by Tommy.
Yeah, about a metre. Which allows Cody to stay on his favourite hand here.
He doesn't give it the weight either. Tom's got the weight.
This will be a couple.
Draws another nice bowl.
I don't think Cody will be short this time. Had a couple of feet on his last at least. He's decided to play a bit more weight. Looking for both bowls. He's going to get one.
Wasn't far off. If he missed that bowl, he could have got the jack and taken it all the way back.
Tom won't want to put two bowls side by side here.
No.
Cody's got the next three at the moment. He's going to stay on that forehand though. Very good bowl from Tom, but I believe it'll allow Cody to take those two out if he wishes to. So it's either take those two bowls out, trail the jack back for 3. He's opted for the jack. Oh, he's going to get a great result here.
Makes one. Tom's bowl just went back and got in the way. There's 12-10 to Cody.
So Cody stretched it out again now. He's got the mat up 2 metres, jack close to the tee. Gone back to his forehand, which he was favouring early in the match. And he's played a very nice opening bowl.
Tom's got on the grass, but he's taking his weight off.
He's going to force Cody to change hands.
A nice bowl here.
2 very nice opening bowls from Cody. But here there is a target. Which Tom's going to go early at. It's looking very nice. And that is going to be very close to the jack in the ditch. So you can see the bowl marked by the yellow marker right next to the number. So not much room for error here for Cody to try and draw a shot. I reckon we see Tom practice that 20 times a week. Rarely misses them.
Yeah, when they're down here rolling up, they're both taking jacks in the ditch.
Well, that's the reason you practice those shots, because when you need them, they've got the confidence to go bare jacks.
Tom's gone short again.
Takes a bit of pressure off Cody. He can try and get right up onto it again. He was probably 1.5 foot heavy last bowl. As I said, not much room for error. But there's not a big penalty for going in the ditch again here.
No.
So Cody has just released his bowl. You'll see it coming to the camera very shortly. He's looking to get just around Tom's bowl, which he's done. Oh, that is a great effort.
Right.
He's probably 6 inches off drawn shot there. Tom has last bowl. Currently holding 1. He'll be trying to do something similar to what Cody just did. Oh no, he's going to play the other hand. So he's coming down to the backhand. He'll be in picture now. And he's not far off it either.
Pulled up short.
Couple of feet. That'll be 1 to Tom Rich. 11-12 in Cody Packer's favour. And on the rink next door is a very close head there. Chanel may be holding 3 against Sam Nerona. So you can just see there the marker Sharon Farrell having a bit of a look. Currently Chanel's got a 5-shot lead, 19-14. Same year that Brian was born. Don't know what the signal from Sharon was.
Must be holding 2.
2, she's pointed at 2 bowls, so I assume they're the 2 that count.
Tom will want this one to roll in.
Good start from Tom. On his favourite length again, as we see Samantha's bowl in the background come down and grab the shot.
Grab the shot.
That was very important. That would have been 21-14 down if she hadn't drawn that last shot there. It's now 19-15. Chanel over Samantha Nerona. Cody's going to play weighted with his first bowl. And he's going to hold out. That's that hand. You put a bit of weight on it. It's very, doesn't turn much. It's quite a difficult hand to play with weight, I reckon.
I think you'll be dead, only dead straight.
See a lot of good players miss wide on that one. Especially here on rink 1. Although it is in a bit, as I said earlier. Well, the target's no bigger. Well, it might be a touch. Now that Jack moved. Looks like Cody will go again.
He's going again.
See, it's just not going to turn. Like he's not using huge weight.
No, gets rid of 1.
Bonus. Tom just checking out where his bowl is in relation to the Jack.
He's only about an inch behind. Well, he hasn't put that one there right next to it like it was last time, so...
Yeah, I think that might have been deliberate. Leave a gap, don't want to make it wider.
Says Cody, if you get rid of 1, you can't get rid of the other one.
Well, Cody will only have 1 bowl after this, so if he doesn't get a result, he's going to be under a bit of pressure, but he has got it, I believe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Jack goes forward.
Wipes his forehead. He may be a couple down, but it's once again it's going to be a 1-bowl shootout, and with Cody having last bowl, there's no chance of Tom taking out anything that Cody can get close. Great bowl, Tom Rich.
Gets a touch of there. And a bit excited. Finally, he says.
So Cody had a similar shot a couple of ends ago and went the other hand. This time he's coming from the outside in.
And this is going to be a great bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Missed it. One down. So one to Tommy.
We're all tied up at 12 all. We've got a Maryland side playing in the VPL regional playoffs today. Dave Ferguson was in that side. He's had to withdraw today. Family stuff that he has on. So his place was taken by Eddie Williams. So with Tony Wood and Cody Astley, they won their first set 9-5. They lost the second set, and then lost on the last bowl in the tiebreaker. So I believe that's still sectional play. So they're still in it. That's over at Hillsdale. As we see Tom nail his first bowl on his favourite length, mat up. Jack on the tee. Very good start from Cody as well.
Just gets in behind.
Flops in. One to Tom still was the call.
Coming down the narrow side again. But crossing that line. It looks like another good bowl. Oh, not the weight. Cody's got this one turning in now. Doesn't want the hole. Gets a piece of the jack. Makes 2 shots.
Looking good from Tom.
He's chasing it. That's one.
Cody will swap over now onto his backhand. Probably similar weight to his last. Sit in the bowl or get that jack would be the best option. Not going to turn.
Too heavy.
Probably a chance that Tom will swap over here. Inside his wing bowl. We'll get him probably inside both of Cody's bowls. And that's what he's done, but I don't think he's got the weight.
No,
Just
was asking
shy.
it to go there, but
Well, Cody might look for this bowl. He's got 2 seconds. Once again, it's not going to turn on that hand with weight. And Tom's back in the lead, 13-12. Next door on the ladies, Chanela's won another end. Scoreboard says 20-15. I'm not sure if that's been updated yet, though. So it's at least 20-15 to Chanel over Samantha.
so we've got the mat up again. And Tom plays to the tee, puts the jack on the tee. Tom's first bowl now, coming down. Probably about 2 foot out. There's a touch short on that one. Cody plays his backhand. Just a touch heavy there. So Cody's playing the backhand again. Not as much grass on this one. It just rubs off there and pulls up next to the jack. Cody's one now. Tom's on the plat and he's played already. Looking for the jack. Oh, he finds a bowl, but his pole rolls up and does get shot, I think.
Yeah, that was a signal from Sam at marker. Anyone interested in Andrew Lawrence versus Jerry Michaels? Andrew leads 15-9, I believe. Cody playing weight on the hand that does swing, and he swung right across. Chanel's got another shot, 21-15. She's on the springboard now. The winner of that game playing Regan Bunn. We'll live stream that this afternoon or possibly start early. So set your notifications on our YouTube page, so you get a notification when we go live.
He's just looking to get in amongst those balls.
Got plenty to slide off though here, so chances, but no cigar there.
He just moved the jack a bit, but he's picked it up and given Tom one. He's not happy, so he says his bowls belong in the ditch. So Cody's just pushed all his bowls in the ditch.
Just lucky Marylands is not a river, because I think they'd be at the bottom of it. Well, as I said earlier in this broadcast, that's how Cody copes. He likes to get angry with himself. It helps to motivate him. It's something that works for him.
So we're playing that jack up. Jack on the tee, mat up.
And that is Tom's worst opening bowl on this length in the game. A good 1.5 feet short.
He's usually nailing
Actually,
these
it's probably
ones.
a bit. Yeah, he's as I said, this is his go-to length. He practices this a lot. It's a tactic he uses in most games he plays.
It's finished about jack high, but he might have just went a bit too wide.
A couple of unusually short bowls there from Tom with his openers. Next door, you can see Sam Nerona holding 3 shots. Chanel had a run at that. Missed it.
Yeah, good ball there by Code. Won the measure, I think it is.
Tom down with a bit of weight. He's close. Doesn't middle it, so there's probably a metre. Probably a metre there that Cody's got to draw in. Tom's bowl is where that rink marker is. And that would have been pretty close to where the bowl was, the jack was. So if he's just panned down for us, where the rink marker is, the yellow marker, that's where Tom's toucher is in the ditch. And just in front of our marker, Sam Dukes, you can see
pull up.
that will be 2. And Cody has last bowl. Doesn't have to change much from his first. Oh, sorry, he's first at this jack in the ditch.
Just
last bowl of the end.
I think if he just got to beat Tom's bowl there and he should get it. He's playing heavy again.
Close.
Pulls up
Very
nicely.
close,
Pulls
and
up
it's
nicely.
1 to Cody Packer. Cody does love drawing to a ditch. It's something he practices, it's something he likes to tell the kids too. He likes to brag how good he is to bowl to a jack in the ditch. So next door in the women's, it's tightened right up with Sam getting a few shots last end. It is now at 21-19 in favour of Chanel. As Sam has just nailed the jack. So that's the rink in the background there. You can see Chanel's bowl coming down now. On the rink over from that, Joe Ivanick, the giant killer, trails Peter Harry by 1 shot, 15-16. But Joe holds shot this end. Cody 2 feet behind.
Yeah, Marcus getting a bit confused out there, operating 2 scoreboards. One for us and one for everybody else.
So outside they've got the score as 13 all. We've got 14-13. So I think, Sophie, if you could try and take a shot off. We will do our best to fix that scoreboard up. It is 13 all.
And Cody's on the mat getting ready to the bowling in now. Bowl's coming down into view now. Nice grass there. Beautiful weight. Just cuts across right in front of the jack. Has 2 shot. Tom's played his bowl and he's coming in already. They're playing pretty quick, the boys. And that's a great bowl there as well. I think it could be 1 to Cody. So Cody just has shot there. And Chanel's just picked up a shot as well. We got a 23-19 there now for Chanel. Cody is looking to just draw it again. It's just missed across the head again. Tom's playing his backhand again. Probably trying to land on Cody's bowls.
He's done that very well.
Could be 2 shots there. So Cody's on the mat.
Important bowl here from Cody.
His last one, he needs to pick up the jack in here.
If he
He's
doesn't
not
change
liking it.
anything, well, opportunity here for Tom. I'm not sure whether he holds to or not.
I think might only be 1.
Yeah, I haven't seen what the marker said. I think his last bowl on the wing would probably be the shot, but he now can just rest on his own bowl. Any movement of Cody's closest one, and it would be 3. Just looking to beat his own bowl. If he touches the jack an inch, he'll definitely hold 2. Draws it, he'll definitely hold 2.
He's got some nice weight here.
Make it up enough.
Oh, that pulled up short, I think.
Yeah, looking by his reaction. 1 to Tom, I think, was the signal. And Chanel leads at 23-19.
So Tom's going back to his length here. Matt right up. Jack on the tee.
What a bowl from Chanel.
Tom's coming down with his first one.
Yeah, very good start from Tom.
And back on now.
Next door, Chanel's picked up a shot. She is 1 shot shy of making the semi-final this afternoon. She needs to get that 1 shot before Sam gets 6 more. Cody going early again.
And missing. Next one.
He's not happy.
I think he wanted to touch her.
I think he didn't want to be wide.
Cody's going narrow, looking for it again.
Well, this is Cody's go-to shot, and he's usually so accurate. He's being frustrated by this. Bit of a wry raise of his hat. Actually made it harder for himself. Tom with another great bowl here. And he's going to be upset. Look, he's made the target again. Cody for his 3rd attempt at this. And there's a gap there. Oh, well, he's got luck there. Got that second touch.
Come off Tom's short bowl. Onto his bowls and then onto the jack. Tom's got his bowls coming down now.
Yeah, he's looking for his toucher. So Cody's got another bowl here to draw 2. Then after this bowl, I'll ask Sophie to swing the camera around onto the ladies. She's already got it there. Look at that. She knew what we're going to ask for. So just a reminder, on this particular rink, it's 24 to Chanel with the pink bowls. 19 to Sam Nerona. With the green ones, I think Sam holds shot. Chanel's bowl's about to come into camera now. It's got great weight, but going to crash on a front one.
And Cody draws a second.
So 2 to Cody. We'll stick to this particular rink here now. So Cody Packer leads 15-14, but we'll stick here for the girls. They've got 1 bowl left to come from Samantha. I think she's holding 1. Just about to come into camera, and she's going to be shy as well. So 1 to Samantha, and that will be 24-20 in favour of Chanel. So we'll start back off on the men's rink, and we'll switch back to the girls after a few bowls.
And Cody took the mat back and wanted to play long, but threw it into the ditch. So Tom's thinking of what he wants to do now. He was coming up. Now he's going to
Yeah.
go back.
So you get another change of tactics from Tom.
Maybe try and roll it short.
Yep, same length, but the mat back.
Gets up past the marker.
So Cody with the first bowl, and he's played a very good opening bowl.
Yeah, great bowl there.
We'll keep you up to date what's going on next door, and we'll swing across to there midway through this end. You can see in the top background behind the scoreboard, you can see that Sam Narona has put a very good bowl there. And Chanel not far off it either. Now Mark has just jumped in the way of that one, but we will swing the camera across to it shortly. But here on the men's semi-final, it's Cody Packer 15, Tom Rich 14.
Tom comes up here a metre short. Cody's got another nice bowl here. Just a touch over, but probably good enough to 2.
Tom had to switch hands with his bowl being in his way on that forehand.
Just goes through, misses, cuts across the head.
We'll switch across to the women's game now, because as you can see there, once we get Tom out of the way, it is very close. Chanel is holding shot by the looks of it, which would mean game to her. Sam's just touch narrow there. Chanel has 2 more bowls to come. Sam only 1, and I believe she's game down. Oh, this is a great bowl from Chanel.
Yep, takes out Sam's closest.
If there was any measure, it's gone now. Sam's going to have to play big weight. It's halfway down now. It'll be coming into your camera very shortly. And she's close. Oh, she's got it.
Kills the end.
And it's dead. All right. Sam's lived to fight another day. As you can see, Tom's got shot here against Cody. Tom Rich 14, Cody Packer 15. Being close all the way. Samantha was in a very similar situation yesterday. She trailed 24-21. And she toughed it out to get a win against Sophie Payne 25-24. Currently she's behind 20-24 as Cody just falls in behind.
So there's 1 to Tom. He's got 1 to come.
Not sure why he was measuring that, whether he was thinking about trying to
Move that bowl.
get rid of Cody's bowls. Maybe he's still thinking about that.
Playing backhand and trying to get rid of that bowl back far enough. Because he may have, hard to tell, but he may have 3rd shot there. He's played his shot.
Decided to draw. And it is 1 to Tom Rich, 15-15. And the girls have played 1 bowl each. Chanel holding shot. So we'll get a camera angle on the women shortly. It's the players out there will probably be in and out in front of the camera. It's not their fault. They're not in the camera on their own rink. As you can see on the left-hand side there, Chanel's dropped in for another shot. She only needs one to win the game.
Doc Sam's having another run at that. And gets it.
Oh, yes.
Still one down there.
Tom got in our way a little bit there, but it was a very, very good shot from Sam. She's opened this right up. I believe Chanel's still got shot. Reminder, Chanel will have last bowl. Once again, sorry for the players being in the way, but it's not their fault. It's from our camera angle. And I can tell you now that Chanel's bowl is just pulling up behind Cody there now, and you'll see that shortly. And we believe that Chanel's got shot with the back left bowl.
Sam's got a last bowl coming down and in.
Yeah, it's perfect timing for a jet out of the way, and
Oh, she's missed.
I believe that is game. Yes, they're shaking hands. So Chanel Shakouche is in the semi-final against Regan Bunn this afternoon, which makes 3 under-18 girls in our semi-finals of the women's major singles, as we see Cody just bump into Tom's bowl there. So you can watch Chanel versus Regan later today. Probably immediately after this game. Chanel will go and take a break now, so it's probably looking at about a 12:30 start.
Nice ball there by
earlier.
Tom. This draws in between that hole.
Tom holding a couple. Cody's close here. Off the front bowl and jack, yes. Well, how many times today have we seen movement of the jack and there's one bowl each, one bowl shootout? They've probably evened that out with the one bowl shootouts.
Tom just looking to draw around those short bowls now. And he's done this pretty good too. Looking to sit the jack. This goes across. Cody was just asking then if he was only one down.
In the area. Very
Looking
close
good,
to
yeah.
sit and stay.
And that'll be 1.
2 is the signal from the marker. So it once again, the camera angles look a little bit different. It was 2 to Cody Packer. Takes him to 17-15 lead. A lot of bragging rights over this game. 2 workmates, 2 housemates, 2 training partners. They go to the nightclubs together, disco dancing together. They do like a bit of a dance together.
Well,
At the moment, it's Cody leading, 17-15.
Well, we better hope Cody's wife not listen to this then.
She is. Hello, Hayley. No, Hayley pointed out earlier on that we had the wrong title on the YouTube feed. It's not fours, it's singles.
And Peter Harry has just beaten Joe. Just run through a little bit there by Tom.
Yeah, well, Cody stretched this length right out again. Close to T to T.
And that'll be 2 shots. Plenty of room there for somebody to get one in close. So Tom's draws a shot there now.
We've got a good live view jack high here. Tom's bowl is 6 inches shy. And Cody's front bowl 1.5 and his back bowl 2 feet behind. Might get lucky off his front.
Oh, I think it's just pulled up short.
Yep, still 1 to Tom.
Another good bowl here. As far as I get past. Two shots.
Cody's last bowl of the end.
I think he's going to have a run here, try and get rid of Tom's bowl, I think. He's trying to take one, get the other one at the same time. Oh, straight through everything. Tom has one left.
Yes. So Tom will be drawing to retake the lead. Hasn't been much in this game the whole way.
They're on the mat now. Bowl's halfway down now.
Close.
Gets off that one. Oh.
Might have been lucky to slow that down enough to get 3 shots here.
Yep, 3 shots.
Yeah, +3. Tom Rich is in the lead. You can see Cody say to Tom there, very lovely bowl, Tom. Or something similar.
The way he's picking the numbers over, I think it was something a bit different.
He nearly put that that number into the pine trees in behind there, or sorry, the palm trees behind there. And he got one of those bin chickens. The mating call of those bin chickens actually sounds a bit like Regan when she talks. Regan Bunn's up next against Chanel Shakouche, two 17-year-olds battling it out on the live stream as we see a 19-year-old Tom Rich nail his first bowl. Cody goes, that's a good bowl. I'll turn around and watch something else. Didn't like that out of his hand, but he's not far away. He's obviously not feeling it.
Oh no, I thought he was giving you the stare, mate. Tom just gets beside him there.
Yeah, good weight. Cody's walked away again. But he's close, so you might be thinking, yeah, that felt good.
Oh, I guess a little touch. Still down one though. Good bowl.
Trying not hard to read Cody's body language here. He looked very upset with both those bowls. Very unusual for him not to watch them. Makes the kids do laps when they don't watch their bowl. Star jumps. Got a couple of Cody's proteges in here operating the camera angles for us, Sophie and Regan. They'll have to replay that for Cody when he turns his back, make him go and do some star jumps. Tom switched over his hand, looking to try and sit inside Cody's jack high bowl. He's just going to hold out once again. Lovely weight from Tom.
Yeah, but he's not happy with it.
Yes, if we tried to read the head off the body language this end, you'd think there was nothing within 6 feet. Going to see a bit of weight here from Cody. It's going to turn on him, which will frustrate him because it hasn't been turning there.
Well, it must be a lot closer than what we think then.
Yeah. I think Tom was looking to see.
Well, the marker was in there before, and he was trying to have a look.
I think though he's looking for third wood though. I think that was what he was looking at. If he's got third wood, he'll obviously sitting Cody's bowl will give him 3 shots. Got a little bit of weight on, so that's what he's looking for. Not going to get down enough, and he might actually knock Cody in. Oh no, he's got him out. He's got it, made a couple of shots out of it, I think. Yes, 2 shots was the signal from the marker. Cody has last bowl, and he has 3 in behind. Now needs to just pick his weight. Little trail for 3. If he's feeling confident. It looks like he's going to play big weight though. This is looking better.
Yeah,
this is looking much better. It's all about what happens, and it's only 1 out. So another shot to Tom Rich, 19-17.
on 19-17 now in favour of Tom. And he's played not a bad bowl there, just cut across the head. Just not enough grass. Okay, he's got a nice bowl coming down here now. Just gone a bit too far as well. Tom's bowl's coming in now.
He's also just going to run a bit through. That's probably 2.5 feet, that bowl.
Yeah, well, Tom took the mat all the way back and decided to play it long and go away from his short ends.
Look, I think he's probably sensing that Cody doesn't look settled. Probably doesn't feel settled by his body language. So I think Tom would be thinking, well, don't let him settle. Don't keep the length the same. And as well as Tom is playing those shorter ends, he obviously is in a good frame of mind and feeling confident. And I think his belief would be if he can throw this long and outplay Cody on this length like he has so far this end, holding 2 shots, then that's going to put more pressure on Cody.
Yeah, Cody just looks like he's a bit frustrated. He's only down by 2 shots, so he shouldn't be that frustrated with himself. Good bowl here.
He's drawn the shot.
Yep. We can't give you any scores on the other men's game out there because the scoreboard's turned around away from us. But Peter Harry did beat Joe Ivanick 25-18. Tom's got a nice one, but he's just going to flow through again. So it will be one at the moment to Cody.
It's quickly changed again with Tom holding 2 shots with Cody having 2 bowls to go. Cody's drawn the shot. He's got a bit of a... he's more upright in the way he's walking back. He's looking very positive. Got a real good strut about him. Draw a shot here. Cody's a very much a confidence player. He'll draw 2nd shot here. It'll be 19 all. And then we'll be pushing through 6 more shots to find a winner.
And there should be 2. No? Yep.
Yeah, I called it
I
about
believe
30
2.
seconds ago, Brian. We're on delay.
Is Nelly going to go through there, mate?
No, I had confidence that Cody would do that. Like you could see by the way he walked back up there, and body language is something that a lot of players will look at the opponent, see their body language. As I said, I thought that Cody's body language leading into that end was fairly negative. I think Tom sensed that, threw one the long length trying to throw Cody off. It worked for the first couple of bowls, and Cody switched hands, drew 2 shots, and it's now 19 all. Cody's got his back up. You can see how much more upright he's standing. He's looking very positive. And just the way he's acting on release again, you can just see he's a lot more with it at the moment.
Nice grass.
That's a great opener.
Good opener there.
Tom's just got to stick with what he's been doing. He's been playing exceptional bowls.
I think you might be a bit too wide here, Tom. don't think they'll turn back that far if you go out that far on that side.
And this length that Cody's chosen is a little bit in between what they've been playing. Jack back near the tee, and the mat's probably halfway between, maximum and minimum. So it's definitely a medium length. He's picked the weight brilliant with his first two. This looks better from Tom.
He's nowhere to up more. He's got the way to come turning in.
Very good bowl.
And gets it.
That's a cracker. He'd be slightly disappointed because it's made that probably a 2-bowl target. You can see Cody's definitely got more confidence now because he's just playing just over draw weight at this.
It's turning nicely.
And he's played
got the jack
brilliantly as well. That body language. Total turnaround in 5 minutes. You can see the difference in the results. Tom will come down here on the forehand, looking for that gap. The shot bowl is a bowl and a half shy of Jack High. You can get through there and get another second at least, if not shot.
He gets a touch on it.
Unlucky. So that's good. He's got 2 seconds. I think. Actually, maybe not. Cody is looking to play the same bowl. Actually, no, he's looking to get round behind this time.
Come behind.
See the shadow of the marker indicating it's 1 shot to Cody. Tom will come back down here on his forehand. Oh, he stepped back from the mat. Does that mean he's thinking of changing? He looks like he's going big.
Yep.
So he's definitely got second shot, as we know. Not sure if it's 2 seconds or not, but he's looking for that bowl. And it's got the edge, got his own. It's gone in the ditch, and Cody has the 2 back.
Well, it's probably 3 now.
It is 3. Well, what a turnaround. Tom didn't do much wrong that end.
No, I didn't think you need to play that hard at that, really.
Well, it's always going to be very difficult for him to draw it because the forehand, which was the best draw hand, the ball was in his way for the draw. It's an option that works for him a lot, and he hit the target, just unluckily got his own back bowl. So now it's Tom that needs to keep his head up. From 19 all to 22-19 down, the pressure now back on Tom Rich.
Cody's probably gone about the same length again.
Might be a metre or 2 longer. Just slight differences trying to put Tom off. That bowl there, we're live Jack High, that is 2 feet shy.
Tom's got nice weight here.
Well, that's the way to reply.
You leave it open, I'll take it.
He'd be very disappointed with the result last bowl where he drove and his backward came out, dropped to 3, but that's the way to get back on track.
Oh, through the hole there. I'm just going around the back there on that one. It's turning. He's liking it.
Yep. Straight out of his hand.
Yep.
The way he was walking, he knew it was good.
Tom's trying to stare it down. Doesn't like it.
Does have the best 2 back bowls now. I think Cody will be looking to tidy this up. 1 foot trail. Tuck the jack in behind. Tom would be liking that target at the moment.
He does have the best back too. He's just a bit wide there, chasing the back.
Yep, he's done that pretty well.
In between those two.
Yep, split those 2 bowls. He's opted against the big weight, possibly wisely. There is danger again. If you got the inside edge of Cody's, could take his own out clean for 4 down. So he's played that little run through. Missed it. 1 down's not the end of the world. Keeps himself in it. It is 23-19 to Cody. So Cody 2 shots shy of this semi-final. Tom Rich requiring 6 before Cody gets those 2. Decent opener from Cody. The last few ends have been some very good opening bowls from both players.
They both had stages of the game where they've had runs through.
Yeah, I think this may well be the biggest margin of the match, though, as Tom plays a very nice bowl just in behind. Close here from Cody. You can see once again his body language after that left his hand. He was very confident.
Well, he's starting to enjoy himself now. He's talking to the crowd.
Tom likes this. Very good effort. Another one in the head. Probably 2 seconds.
It just goes a little bit past there. Tom's ready to go.
I think he likes this one too. Is it going to get down enough? Just a touch quick. Might flop. Ooh.
Well, I'd say he's only 1 down now.
It's only 1 down, but well, he might be able to sit on his last, unless anything changes. Tom's probably got to sit on his last bowl, and he'll probably get shot out of it. So I don't think Cody will mind getting in the area out on this hand here, blocking that draw shot for Tom.
Nice grass here.
He's back in the area.
Just not turning the way he thinks.
Not sure if that counts or not. It's only, it's
Oh,
only
it's only
one, so
one.
that's probably made Tom's draw shot a touch easier. He can now sit on that wide one if he's a little bit quick. Ideally, get in, sit on his own bowl, flop in, or dead draw beating Cody's bowl. That is shot. If he happens to put a couple extra feet on it accidentally, under pressure, he can sit that last bowl of Cody's and flop in as well. It's close.
Close.
He's very close. Tom Rich has drawn it, I believe. That's Cody having a good look and giving it to Tom. What a pressure bowl that was. Every last bowl is going to be pressure bowl from here on in, that's for sure. Brian, 20-23.
And Cody was just giving the clap in the ears. Clapping his hands right next to Tom's ears.
Been a great match. I expect some more highlights over the next couple of ends.
So Tom's playing a bit longer than what he normally has been.
It's about the length that Cody played last in this direction.
Got a good grass there. Got the way to turn right in. Just about a metre short.
Cody's followed that.
Yep, and short as well.
So it's about 4 feet short, Cody's. Tom trying to add 3 feet.
I think he's short again.
He is, he's matched his first. Might make Cody change, it has. He's a little runny. It's gone through by nearly 2 metres.
So Tom's 2 short bowls are still shot. He's changed hands as well. He's decided to go the wide side. Good
Still
grasp,
short,
but short.
but it'll be shot. That's 1.5 feet. Well, very interesting. Well, Cody needed one close in the head here, and he's done it for this shot. Tom will stay on his backhand. Needs to add not much to his last bowl to add shot, but he can afford up to 4 feet. Run into his own, run into Cody's. Ideally, just draw the shot.
Grass is good. He did give it a touch extra weight.
It's a good bowl. Is it going to
It's gone
stay? Nope. Cody is drawing for match.
Just needs one more now.
And just a reminder, we will be back this afternoon. We'll be broadcasting two 17-year-old girls in the semi-final of the women's major singles. That is Chanel Chakouche up against Regan Bunn.
Well, they've got a bowl here.
Well, we're going for at least one more end.
Yep, just gone too far.
24-20.
And Tom was off sitting down with his hands in his head. He's got a reprieve.
Yes, he'll be quite happy when Cody sailed past there, thinking I'm still in this game. First bowl, if Cody can nail it, Tom's under pressure.
Touch heavy, gets a touch of that.
So Tom will come down to the backhand now. Very good weight, good starter.
So it's a touch heavy there.
Missing in good places.
Yep. Taking good grass again here now. Holding 2 shots.
Yeah, good shot from Cody, but I don't know if Tom will get back from out there. He's a little quick again, is he?
It's coming back.
No, his weight was pretty good. Still 1 to Cody. So Cody switching hands here. It's going to be a little narrow. If he can touch of his own would be handy, and it's got that, and it's going to back flop. It's going to fall for sure.
Yep.
And that is pressure for Tom now.
Tom was quick out of the blocks there.
He does like this, but it is wide, isn't it? Yes,
Yeah.
it is. He wouldn't be upset with that weight. That's what he would have been playing for. A little trail there for 2 or 3, 4 with his next. It's going to be all about how he's feeling with the pressure. Can he play the big bowl to make the 2 or 3? Or does he just try and go big and kill it? Cody won't want to go near this, so it's just about what he wants to cover.
Just look at Tom's bowl on the outside. It's going very wide. He might be trying to play to the back, get the best back.
Oh, definitely was trying to get in amongst those 2 of Tom's for the trail. Could have been 3 shots. So it's all about Tom's confidence here. Is he confident enough to go for the trail? Same sort of weight as his last bowl. Sit the bowl, trail the jack, or does he go to kill it? Well, he's playing the lower weight. It's definitely got a better line.
It's not as wide.
Definitely got a better line. Tom Rich is just going to miss.
Oh.
And that is game to Cody Packer. That was the semi-final of the men's singles. We now have Regan Bunn up against Chanel Chakouche. I would suggest that will get started in about 10-15 minutes. Once again, put your notifications on so when we go live you can jump on. And that would be very soon, we would think. See you shortly.
Right.